Well, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Hyman's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Nugent Hopkins plays the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Hammers the shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Slow us out, quick it up for you.
Well, you want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early, that's the best way to get it done. A lot of time you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
The Oilers strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Through center along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Utah's won the draw. Marino's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, far out. It stays out. Edmonton's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Utah's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over. Broken up by Nurse. Passes the puck over to Draisaitl. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And with the centers tied, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Utah's won the faceoff at center. Here they come on the rush. Too many bodies in the way. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Moves it quickly over to Szymanski. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the... He's got a step. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How could you... Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
It's their first power play of the game. They've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Puck slid down the ice. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Slides it over to Hyman. Gives it right back. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And there's a close save on the play. Directed over to Krause. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Keller's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Reaches out and uses the stick. The Mammoth have gained possession undermanned. They move the puck out of harm's way.
Peterka's almost back on the ice.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Utah's got possession of the puck. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now it's grabbed by Janmark. Here's a short pass to Marino. The Oilers all alone. Oh, dies above the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Dumps it into the ozone. And now he angles it across to Janmark. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Hayden. Gives them nothing in front. Looks to set up at the point now. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Melka's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to DeSimone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Broken up with a little physicality. Walden's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Hyman. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Picked off by Cole. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. The Mammoth gain control of the puck along the wall. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Trying to clear the zone. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Utah's got the puck. Dishes it to Marino. Shot! front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Schmaltz has been ruled out for the remainder of the game here due to that injury that he sustained earlier in the game here, James. Some tough news.
Never wish injury on anyone, but now this team will be forced to go without him for the rest of this one. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Janmark's got it to the side. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck across to Keller. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picking up some steam at center ice. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Utah's got it from behind the net. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it, and there's the save. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Melsa's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Oilers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Carconi's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Stenlund. Utah's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Denies him with a save. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Quick pass across to Kerfoot. Into the offensive end now. Single step by Jari. Kapanen's got it into offensive territory. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Slides the pass over to Schmidt. Carconi's lugging the puck. Shot! Just wide. The Oilers have it against the wall. Pass across to Stastny. Sends the pass over. And the puck skips off the glove. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And makes the save. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Roslovic. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it across the ice. Takes the feed. Angles it over to DeSimone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Oilers lead this one 2-0. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. The Oilers are in transition. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Slides it quickly to McBain. And that goes off a player in front. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. the wall. Moves it to Wallman. McDavid's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick stop! Got to back saves there!
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he lowers the boom there. Tries to get the puck over to Roslovic. Dumps it in. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Utah's looking to break out. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a chance! And not much on that one. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. Handles the pass. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari. Pass in front. Whacks it into the offensive zone. McDavid's exploring options with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Kirkconnell. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's stolen by Jersey. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Kirkconnell. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides it across. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about real getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
The Oilers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offense. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Taken by Marino. Dished on over to Stenlund. Poked away at center by Janmark. Solid hit on that play. By the goaltender.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Draisaitl's won the draw, now look to set up. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Ekholm. And a great save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And here's the pass to Kerfoot. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Chari. Takes the feed. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Yamamoto's got it in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Kapanen's gaining momentum. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And some good footwork to kick it away. Thought he was going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Works it across to Janmark. Edmonton's on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck grab by Hayton. They've got numbers here. Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Moves it to Hyman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a shot! The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Levels them with the hit. Sets it out front! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Here's a short pass to Nurse. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From behind the net. Quick pass to Krause. The Oilers have it now. Takes the pass. Here we go, on-man rush. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by McDavid. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kerfoot. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Oilers have it from their own end. Moves it to Janmark. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Grabs it in his own end. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the easy save. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Big time stop there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make
the iron.
Edmonton's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Oilers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Utah's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Unleashes a cannon. And that shot dives in traffic. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Receives the pass. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. That's moved up ahead. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Utah's moving it up the ice. Great use of the stick at center by Sergachev. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Big time stop!
The Meltdow's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Stenlund's won the draw inside his own end. And now he moves it to Carconi. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves inside! Comes up with a monster save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Oilers ready to go on the attack. And score! 4 straight goals! They're rolling now!
And talking about confidence, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
Edmonton's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Keller's got the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Keller's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone, and they move the puck out of harm's way. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Edmonton's got the puck. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Nugent Hopkins gets the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Quick shot! Huge stop by Babelka!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Draisaitl's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Right in the low slot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Frederick's got it in the defensive end. Utah's got possession at center. Edmonton's got it in their own end with time against them. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Paterka. And he loses control here. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Yamamoto. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway, where it is too much to not enough here. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Utah's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Fires it! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Feeds it over! Drives to the sweet spot! Puck picked up by Carconi. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they clear that puck. Krause has the puck against the half wall. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Marino's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McBain. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Ekholm's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
And with the call, it's a huge opportunity for the power play, a 5-on-3.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to... That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Utah's won the draw. Brinson rips it, scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong. You got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
The Mammoth have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Puck moved over to Kapanen. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Toss to the paint. That's gloved by Jari. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Jari's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And they manage to clear it. Utah's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Gunther. Easy save by Jari. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And the puck clears the zone. Utah's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Yamamoto. Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Denies him with a save.
Jari's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Janmark's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Utah's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Quick pass to McDavid. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to McDavid. McBain's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Utah still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken by Roslovic. Knocked away. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Konechny. Utah's got a hold of the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Roslovic's got it against the boards. And smacks the puck out of midair. Denies him in close. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Kirkconnell. With possession along the wall. Glove save! Quick reflexes. The Oilers lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck dumped in. Utah's got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Patrick's going to play it to the corner. Oh, what a big-time stop by Chari. Utah's won the draw and they'll go to work. Blocked in traffic. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hyman. Quick feed to Peterka. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Passes over to Nugent-Hopkins. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. Here's a shot. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. The Oilers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Draisaitl's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Krause. Shakes himself free. Shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Takes the puck behind the net. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Oilers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Nice save from point blank range. Scores! The Oilers like the lead.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Takes a shot. Scores! Deuces Wild. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it. He's hunted it. And guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Edmonton's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Takes it a pass back at the point. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Dumps it into the O-zone. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. The Mammoth have taken control of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Great reach with the poke check. With the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Huge steal in his own end. Odd man rush. gained possession along the boards. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
Utah's been outplayed all night, but they finally got something to push back with.
Yeah, they get the goal, James, and what I'd really like to see is them be more aggressive now. Listen, they just got one on the board. They've got nothing to lose with a massive deficit. So find a way to create pressure, sustain pressure, and get some shots to net.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by the Meltdown. Quick pass to McDavid. Stopped by the goaltender. The Mammoth have possession along the boards.
Jersey's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Puck grab by Ekholm. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Jersey's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Draisaitl got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Back to the point he goes. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he loses control of the puck. Kerfoot's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. And now he moves it to Kapanen. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kerfoot. And he serves it across to Carcone. Oh, right hit to the opposition bench. And getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra middle, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Dishes it off. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
When he gets all of this one, James, it explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
What a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing.
Paul's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Bats it down out of midair. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Fires it ahead. He scores! Clayton Keller!
This is a just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Mammoth have to be realistic about where they're standing right now in this game, but they've got to build on it though, right?
Yeah, the goal is a positive, James, no question, but they have to find a way to get into the offensive zone and get pucks to net. That's something simply they just haven't done all game.
Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Fantastic stick save by Pavelka.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Mammoth have it now. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Emberson. Oh, rocked onto his own bench.
Well, he wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Yamamoto's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Too much traffic in the lane. And they'll dump it in. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Utah's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. The Oilers have it from their own end. Edmonton's on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Pushes it across to Sergachev. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Roslovic. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Kerfoot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass across to McDavid. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Angles it over to Carcone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Turns it away.
Cooley's been showcasing his passing skills tonight as well as his playmaking abilities. You know, when you have the puck on your stick, you also have to create time and space. So he's doing that as well. And then he's also threading the needle for multiple assists in this game tonight.
The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Great pressure in the offensive end by Bouchard. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's kicked away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Ekholm. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Intercepted. Puck scooped up by Yamamoto. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Made the save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Stenlin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shot tipped. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save by Chari.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Here's an odd-man rush. Picked off by Peterka.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck picked up by Keller. Peterka's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Intercepted at center by Peterka. Oh, gets a foul on that one. What a stop by Chari.
Be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Marino's getting called for tripping.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Pass it up ahead. The Mammoth have the puck while undermanned. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Denied by the puck stopper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Roslovic's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to McDavid. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it to Nugent-Hopkins. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Utah's got possession while undermanned. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Oh, what a stop by Pavelka! Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards.
Marino standing up, ready to go.
Strong use of the body. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Edmonton's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Draisaitl's won the draw. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayton. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that pass is redirected. Puck grab by Petrarca. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vanelka. Takes it into the slot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Utah's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Slides the puck to Marino. Edmonton's got possession at center. Great stick work with the steal.
Utah's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Oilers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers gain possession. And he makes the save. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he tries to get it across to Gunther. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roslovic. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Jostled off the puck. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Utah's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Marino. Good stand-up hitting the play. The Oilers look to start the transition game. We got a penalty coming up here. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Mammoth have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that's turned aside. Here's a chance behind the net. The Mammoth have gained possession under man. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. The Oilers carried along the wall. Works it across to Ekholm. Block shot.
Okay, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that.
Slides it diagonally to Keller. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Oilers take it along the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Takes a big hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivery and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Back to the blue line. The Oilers take it along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. Quick pass across to McDavid. Goes right to the crease. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create two-on-ones. You have net drive. You got it all, and you bury it.
Been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Angles it over to Hayden. Big-time defensive play.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks. But this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Utah's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
The Oilers played along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Kapanen's lugging the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Turns aside that blast. Battle along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Just enough to keep it out there. Let's see what the officials are calling. Gunther's going off for cross-checking.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
The power play's been on point tonight. Already scored a goal. Another opportunity now. And it's both emotion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage. They're opening up the middle of the ice and they're attacking the net.
Kerfoot's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Stenling. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Passes up front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers moved the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And now he angles it across to Lazar. Utah's penalty killers get a hold of it. Cole stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Stenlund. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. McBain's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, what a move. That goes off the post and stays out.
Utah's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
So the power play does begin.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes the feed from off the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Denies him on the stopper. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Gunther. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Jarry's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Draisaitl's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Quick pass to Cole. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Frederick. Shot on net. And that goes Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayton. Looks to pass it to Carponi. Passes it over. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Sergachev. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Kapanen sticks Nats, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And that goes off a player. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Utah's got the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick shot. Gets some glove on it. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Oilers gain control of it. Edmonton's looking to break out. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's picked up by Gunther. He got all of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Dumps the puck in. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Gunther. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Jarry's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. And he moves it up to Keller.
Oh, what a hit as it sends right onto the opponent's bench. You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when turning around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his legs and get back.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. I just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken, but he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
The Mammoth have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes a shot. What a save and a good one at that. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, and another big stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Oilers play it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. On the backhand, and that's off target.
They can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Takes possession. And now it's grabbed by Krause. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in deep. The Oilers have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. They put the puck into the offensive end. Utah's got it in their own zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Headman pass. Picked off in the open ice. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Face-off, and he wins the draw. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Utah's on the attack. Denies him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Hayton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Paterka's got it in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hyman's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the timber.
It's in front of the goal. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Utah's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Throws one up to Russell. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Russell. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McBain. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Szymanski's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession of their own end. Feeds it up ahead. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. And that doesn't go well. Handles the pass at center. Good stop by Jari. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Fires it. Stopped with ease. Quick pass across to Kerfoot. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kerfoot's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Right on the doorstep. And he takes a shot. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Angles it over to Kerfoot. Picks up the puck in his own end. Now over to McDavid. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Feeds it over to Kapanen. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shoots it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, fantastic save Bouchard. And he takes the pass. Moves it to McBain. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it on over to Ekholm. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Point blank stop right from Nelka.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Oilers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Szymanski's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Slides the puck across to Keller. Edmonton's gained possession. The Oilers have it now. Gets the puck over to Szymanski. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Nurse. Utah's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Handles the pass.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Great stick work with the steal. Moves it quickly over to Krause. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roslovic. Takes the feed. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Melsa is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Hayden's won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to get it to DeSimone. Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Utah's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, off the inside of the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Edmonton's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Oilers have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Denied by the goaltender. Great use of the wall on the pass. Quick pass to Schmidt. And that's off a stick. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it's denied by Chari.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Oilers win the draw. Moves it to Bouchard. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got to hold him in against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Edmonton's won the draw. Turns it aside with the glove. Works it across to Krause. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Stones him in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Slides in off the wing. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Anytime you're in a tight game and you need something, you certainly look to your leadership group to provide a bump in the game. Well, that's as good of a bump as you can get.
The Mammoth have made this a one-goal game in the third.
It's like they found their legs late in the third here, James, and they're going to need them here to finish it out if they want to get the equalizer and have an opportunity to win this.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gets the puck in deep. Utah's got it from behind the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. And now he passes up to Keller. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Keller's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Krause. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it over to Frederick. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Hayton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Oilers gain the zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Peterka. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Taken by Hayton. And the puck departs the zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delay penalty coming up here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Savansky's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Nice job to escape the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
McDavid's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Sergachev. Edmonton's got a chance to win the transition game now, shorthanded. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negative entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
And a stick break setup. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the pass. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Chari. Nugent-Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Here's a shot from the wall. His reflexes on display tonight. Taken along the wall by Krause. And they get the puck out. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hayden. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDavid.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. What a steal in his own end. Keller's got it against the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Utah's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Feeds the puck to Nurse. Into the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Peterka. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Fires it on net. And he uses the glove to keep that. Getting a piece of it.
Jari's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
a lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Utah's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Draisaitl's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Nurses gain the line and on the attack. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Long breakout pass to center. Here's a chance, and makes the routine save.
Walman's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Utah's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Kerfoot. Utah's in now. Sent into the offensive zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Puck scooped up by Stastny. McDavid's got it along the boards. Wide open net. Moves it to McBain. Here's a chance. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Receives the pass. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, we'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Edmonton's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down on the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Oilers moved the puck around like it was ping-pong back and forth in your sticks tonight. They look good.
Yeah, they really did. And you know, at the end of the day, they get the W, but for a while there was a little bit dicey. You know, close game when you should be controlling it can wind up the other way. Love that they stayed the course, continue to put pucks to net, maintain that possession to get the win.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.